Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, once again in the unnamed world that I showed you the rocket launcher in, without any sounds, accidentally. And actually, what the fruit? How'd you get up there, lady? Alright, turn zombies on, and instantly there's a zombie walking on the wall. So, yeah. As you can see over there, we tore down the house and I closed off the bunker, so you can only get to it through the tunnel now.
I don't think you told him about the tunnel.
I might not have, but I'm up on the roof because right now I'm the only one here. And I love those vault doors. I want to kind of get a feel for how the zombies are going to be spawning. Like I said, obviously we already had one on the wall, so... Mine and Panda's projects collaborated, as you can see right here. He put stairs up to my platform to walk around the house. So now we have a catwalk on his wall and on this part of the house, which will obviously be going higher. I just haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with this section. There's a guy over there. Oh, looks like we might be okay with the spawning. There's a crawler. Yeah, in this world for 21 days, as you can see, we've done a lot. I mean, this isn't even like half of what's been done. This is only a small portion of it, really. There's 3 mini bikes sitting in the garage. I spawned in dead bodies because I thought they were funny. Joke, and it turns out that it was quite funny. We cleared out that thing in front of the house and put a little lake there by getting buckets and grabbing them from the grabbing water from the pool and walking out there. As you can see, I have a Magnum, an AK, and a hunting rifle. I have the AK because it takes 7.62 rounds, same with the sniper and hunting rifle. And with what my FPS is at, I prefer using the hunting rifle over the sniper. And being as the AK takes 7.62 rounds, I decided I would take the AK as well. And the Magnum is really the only gun besides the hunting rifle that I can use efficiently and not have to worry about the lag in my reload time. The Magnum is pretty good with how much it lags. I tend to get usually 2 or 3 second reload pause between when I get the bullet in the gun and when when the reload animation actually finished. It's about the same for the hunting rifle. The pistol's really good with that too, but the pistol's too weak. The shotgun, with how short the shotgun animation is, the time between finishing the animation and actually getting the bullets isn't worth it. Isn't worth struggling with to just use the shotgun, so there's that. And then the hunting rifle is my long range weapon. The AK is my spray and pray, so to speak. Yeah, see, as you saw there, I got from pretty much that end of the house to this end of the house without having my bullet back. So, and the problem I have with the sniper rifle, it is 5 shots, so it is better than the hunting rifle. But the problem I have with it is the zoom. With my lag, if I zoom in, it's like I don't really have enough time, and if I zoom out, then it's harder for me to see. With the hunting rifle, I just basically aim at them and fire, and I will hit them. See, as you see there, the animation and the sound and the actual animation were way off. I'm gonna go in my tunnel and show you guys that. I've been working on this for a while. Hard metal doors because we had extra. Yeah. Here's the tunnel. Just slide down that. And not fully done with it yet. There on the left was a pretty good chunk of ore I found. I have one of these lights in here to shine down this way. That was a mistake, and I think I'm going to end up turning the whole floor to look like that. I haven't filled in these yet because I didn't have enough cement mix. And it goes right here into the bunker. And as you guys can tell, my frame rate dropped. So yeah, that's what the tunnels are going to be. There's going to be a bunch of them. They're all going to stem out from the bunker right here and go to the other areas. Other bunkers, other escape houses, you know, quick sneaky ways into like the derelict cities, stuff like that. But I got a lot of work to do to finish this one up, obviously. I've got to do the concrete all the way down. But I don't know, it's coming along. Like I said, it is a lot of work, but there's so many of these doors all over. There's the one there, there's that one, there's the one going into the bunker, there's the one going into the tunnel that leads to the bunker. There's one there for the mini bikes. There's two in front of the mini bikes for the garage doors. Like right underneath me, there's two of them. Surprised I only saw those two zombies. Well, those three zombies, I guess. Yeah, but as you see, there's a little catwalk here. So we can have people patrolling the walls constantly. And as you saw, you're able to get from here to the roof now. Oh, he has a little quick access right here. Sin's carrying around a Magnum. I had enough parts to make another one. We did find calipers, so I can make bullets. That's why I have so many 7.62 right now. So that was a really good thing. But yeah.
This area
Is open for the things, yeah.
for the light.
Yeah. I want to do something along the front of the wall to where the spider zombies can't climb up it. Or not along the front, but along the outside of the wall so the spider zombies can't climb it. Because those guys are annoying. And if they start coming over the wall, we're screwed. You're screwed.
Perfect.
Huh?
This is perfect for my tree farm.
But yeah, we got 3 mini bikes. Mine, Panda's, and Sin's miscellaneous crafting skills are all maxed out. So this is my mini bike. It's got everything purple except for the basket and the lock. But being as I made everything, I figured I'd get the all purple one first. And then there's this one. I can make purple handlebars and seats and everything now, so this one has almost all purple stuff, and this one has I think the least purple items. Yeah, this has the least number of purple items, but I figured with everything still being so good, there's no real point to make purple. So, you know, this is the worst bike we have, so... we're still missing a few schematics. I'm missing the gas can schematic. Sin has a ton of biofuel made up. I'll go show you that really quick. That should be in this chest here. Yeah, see, she has just a ton of biofuel made up, so we can... When we can do the gas can thing, we have the materials to make a bunch of gas. We have a decent amount of food. I have some on me, and this is stone. We have plenty of stone. I mean, we have like too much stone. I can make yellow tools and weapons now, and actually, I have stuff to buy.
The ration chest.
No, I'm in my thing right now. Medicine. It's really good to get that up. Yeah, this is everybody gets a column, basically, and this is my column here that I don't have because I already have painkillers and everything with me still. I haven't gotten hurt very much. I fallen off the roof when I was making it, but since then, I haven't really gotten hurt. You guys didn't hear in the other video, but I said I was gonna extend this top floor out and make more rooms here too. But I gotta figure out exactly how to do it because I don't want these stupid things to be falling all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far. We haven't really done... We've done a lot of exploring. Panda and I spawned in way up here. I obviously spawned... I mean, I started here, and Panda was north of me, and he died. And so I started traveling towards Sin and Types, who spawned... Sin spawned, down around here. And she found the corner of this city and then died. And then she spawned over here somewhere with Types. And they found this city, so me and Panda met up with them in here. And I went back up and searched this city over here. It has a working stiff tools and a bunker. And then I searched this city. Me and Types both searched this city. It's got 2 working stiff, 2 shotgun messiahs, and 2 shamways. And 1 gas station. I went up north this way trying to find gas. When I first used the mini bike, I was trying to find gas up here, and I found a factory and another shotgun messiah. And I found something out about the factories when I was in the derelict city. When I was in that city, that there's a trap door on the outside of it that you can get in through. I went out that way a little bit. Panda found the city, but I didn't go all the way over to it. And me and Types both went south. And there's another bunker down here. So that was where the last long distance airdrop was right here. I had to go. We had been running back, and I realized that it had already dropped. So I had to look in the console to see where it had spawned at, and I had to go back and get it. Yeah, this has a bunker, a gas station, one of those little red brick stores, the flat ones, and the information center is all in here. Not there. Obviously, there's not a ton of stuff, but what? Let me track Sid here. can't hear much of anything over the birds. I don't know what their spawn rules are. I hope they don't let zombies spawn in tunnels underground, unless it's a natural mine. But then again, I've never seen a zombie spawn inside of a bunker, so... Sorry, I'm turning my my volume up in my ears so I can listen. Why is she in here? Yeah, but why is she in here? Well, that was nice. See, she spawned inside the walls, and that's what I was worried about. Out of everything that could happen with this game, I was worried about them spawning inside this wall like that. That's not good. If they're allowed to spawn like that, that's a very bad thing. Because that means then they'll be able to spawn inside my tunnel. Which if they spawn in my tunnels, then my escape route plan is... Exactly. It's useless. They should not be allowed to spawn inside that wall like that. Not happy about that at all. It's a very bad way to start off the world. Them spawning in my wall. Or Panda's wall. Gonna have to look that up. Look for the spawn rules of their zombies. And see exactly what they are. The wall was built to keep them away and keep them out, not for them to spawn inside of it. I have a flashlight on my Magnum. There's also a flashlight on a short shotgun that's in the house. I think they buffed the sawed-off shotguns because the sawed-off will one-shot a bear. The sawed-off that I have. So I think they took it to heart when everybody was complaining about how weak they are, or how terrible they were. And at close range, it will one-shot a bear. So it's purple with 3 purple parts and 1 blue part. But when it was 3 purple parts and an orange part, it still one-shot a bear. So, it will do its job. The barrel is the only thing that's not purple. But yeah, the tunnels were my idea for escape routes. I actually have a house to the northeast over there, the X on the map, that I'm gonna try and upgrade it, like on my own, like between defending this and scavenging. I'm gonna try and upgrade it to, you know, the highest level you can, and have that as possibly a secondary hideout. Like maybe have that one as our first, besides the other bunkers, have that one as our first house, or our first escape house. But I really hope they don't spawn down in my tunnel. That would, because if they do, like I said, that just throws off that entire plan. Long amount of daylight. I have it on the highest amount of daylight possible. That's 18 hours of daylight, and I have the game set to 120-minute days. So throughout a total of 2 hours, I think I get an hour and a half of daylight, and then half an hour of night, which the nights are actually really long. Yeah, but that's blocked off for safety reasons. Yeah, you can't even get up the stairs, so there's nothing out of there throughout without going through the house. But then again, if you do have to withdraw back there, with the guns we have, we're gonna be fine, because it will be we'll have the sniper rifle, the AK, the hunting rifle, three shotguns and 2 magnums, and I can actually make another magnum, I think. So I mean, we'll have the ammo to stay and hide in there and fight if we have to. So that won't be a problem. Like I said, the only issue is them spawning inside of it. That would be a very bad thing. Like, she spawned inside here. Because there's no way to get up onto the wall from the outside. You actually have to go through the house and everything. So she had to have spawned inside this wall. Which is no bueno. But I'm not super worried. Like I said, we have weapons now. Good weapons. I can craft wrenches. I can craft every weapon there is. I craft fairly decent weapons. Like I said, I can craft yellow. Only thing I worry about is this wall failing. But being as the Panda built it and how he built it, I don't think it will. Me and Panda both have similar strategic ideas, which is really cool. Because he was doing his catwalk as I was building my catwalk. And I like I was already using the edge of the roof right there. That little piece to jump onto his roof and go back and forth between the two. So he just did the stairs, and I have been, like I said, I dug the tunnel not only to have a way to get to the bunker, but also to to have a way to the bunker, but I blocked it off so that they can't go into the bunker and then go through the tunnel to the house or something. So, and actually, when Sin gets back with coffee, I will show you guys. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm sounding funny, over here me sucking on something, I'm sucking on a Halls. Because it's the Friday after I streamed and I had been getting sick that night. For the New Year's stream. So yeah, it's January 1st right now. And I had been getting sick. I had started to feel sick just before I started streaming. And I streamed anyway, and I ended up drinking a lot, and I got drunk. And when I woke up this morning, I was relatively sick. So, yeah. That happened. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun streaming. But, yeah, so that's what you're hearing. But yeah, once she gets back with her coffee, so I know she can defend herself, I will go and show you guys the tunnel and what happened and explain more about what I'm going to do with it and everything like that. That way it makes more sense. Oh, 3 zombies. I'm not going to complain about that. There is a ton of explored world, so. Actually, one of my friends, Junior, his backpack is still inside there. He's got his sleeping bag in it and stuff like that. Some stuff he had made it here from the snow biome with the derelict city that Sin spawned near as well. He had made it here, but he had never placed down his sleeping bag. So he ended up dying in that house. And it still has his sleeping bag and his clothes, I believe, in it. So yeah, I just left that there for him, so when he comes back into the game. It looks like the AK is gonna run through bullets quickly, but it killed her really quickly too, so not gonna complain. One thing I noticed about the game is all the changed recipes. Like, there's a lot of recipes that changed. It's pretty insane. I've decided that I'm not going to make an auger ever in this world, because my with my pick being at yellow and a full bar of stamina, I can one-shot coal and potassium nitrate, and I 3-shot iron, and I 2-shot lead. And my mining skill is now higher than it was then. And I can make better tools than I could then, I think. Down here. Eventually it's all going to be filled in like this, but it's all going to have either that or this little mistake down here. Yeah, but right here I started running the ore, and I went down there, and I mean there's still ore there, and there's ore back in there that I can get. So that's all tore up because I found a bunch of ore. I love these mobile spotlights. This is open because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up going straight south to that other bunker. But the floor might be this. I might change it to this, but this uses steel ingots. It uses 10 of them to make that. Yeah, this runs right underneath the backyard and straight through. But when I dug this, I came through right here. I was down underneath this, and I came through right here, and I had wanted to be dead on with the door. So I did that. I patched it up, and I filled in the tunnel I had dug with dirt. I cleared dirt out from this part of this tunnel that I made here. And I just filled that area in with dirt, and I made this the tunnel instead. But yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot. I didn't know I had forged iron in my inventory. And I didn't know this would upgrade with forged iron. I wasn't paying attention. Or forged steel, sorry. And I wasn't paying much attention when I was doing it. This is for another light right here, so it can shine down that way and light it up at night. I don't have one here because, well, this is the house, so I don't want it here because if they get in here, then they could break it easily. There's two ways to get to the roof, obviously. The outside way and then the hole I dug up here. Ooh, I gotta explain that too. I came out here and this right here is the last block before you fell. And I wanted to make it so when you came to the roof, you'd be safe. So that's why I did the catwalk. And, you know, the roof is always a sniping position. And I was patching the roof up. Like, it had little holes in it, and I was up here patching it. And this whole section just started falling in on me. And I went in one of the holes, and I looked. I crouched, and I looked, and it was this level here. And this level that I'm standing on, then this middle part was empty. Except for the corners and a couple blocks in the center. And then it was the other part of the roof. So there was that one high gap right there. And that's why it had all started falling in. So I just took that part out with the chainsaw that I found at the Working Stiff Tools up in that snow biome. And I did. I put these, most of these around. That was full up to, I don't know, about here maybe, about right there where my crosshair is. And I put the rest all the way around to fill it in so I can build up. And like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do, so that's why it's still just like this. But I am going to utilize those for another platform. Those are in all the corners, as you saw. I'm probably going to go another, that and then another one up. And that will be as high as I make it. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Just a quick 30-minute episode here. We're going to record again in a little bit. I've got a couple things to do for today. But, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though we didn't have a lot of zombies show up. But, I might be recording throughout this first night as well. The day 21 turning into day 22.